MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Game 2 of the... Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And they've got the division title in their back pocket already. Now it's just a matter of playing for the seeding and maybe getting a few of your guys a day off or two before the real fun begins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brad Brown is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Hey, give yourself right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He enters the day among the league leaders in the AL in RBI. He's just a huge part of this lineup. Seems like when he goes, they go.
Here we go.
Let's see if that's the case in this matchup.
Tap foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Desmond Jennings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jimmy Paredes will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting averages here.
Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. So nothing happened. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Seattle, Washington. All set now for the top of the 3rd in this one. Chris Iannetta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Alcides Escobar will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jesus Montero digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
You got it.
We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
I got it.
And Ashi will make the catch to retire the side. Nori Aoki is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Morrison is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Brad Brown will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 out now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Desmond Jennings stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hey, let's get a 2
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes. Now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Hey, nobody.
High pop-up. Escobar is there for it.
I got it.
He's got it 1 away. Jimmy Paredes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there.
Hey.
He might have been
One down
thinking
here,
about
fellas.
protecting against that sinker.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And he's really going to have to fight now.
0-1.
You got to take a little bit out of your
ball,
swing and
2
find a
strikes.
way to put this ball in play.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Alcides Escobar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be
No
huge.
outs. No outs now.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he gets him to
0-2
swing
the
through
count.
that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
Here we go, guys.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a foul pop behind the plate. On the ground up the middle. Escobar gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Jesus Montero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, one away.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, plays the 1 now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Noriaoki strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brad Brown steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Third baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Robinson Cano will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Come on now. 2 down.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Desmond Jennings will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play.
Hey, nobody away.
He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Nope.
Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Yeah, a couple of close pitches there on the inside part of the plate. I don't think he could have done much with either one of those.
Coughlin is under it.
Got it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Jimmy Paredes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Iannetta is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alcides Escobar strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
straight smoke right there. Both pitches in the upper 90s.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jesus Montero is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And that pitch count is 88 now. But to me, he looks good to go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Watson moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expect.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve